Hi, my name is Jonah Pergo. Welcome to Introduction to Seizures. I hope this is informative. In a partial seizure is defined as focal and retain awareness. This is one side of a person's brain that does not impair awareness, so the person will remember the complete episode. Another definition of a partial seizure is a focal or loss of awareness. This does not involve convulsions, but they do lose the awareness. The person will not remember the episode or any questions afterwards. An absence seizure is one of the many generalized seizures, as an absence occurs when there is epileptic activity throughout the brain, even though it does not have the convulsions. It is also known as a petit mal. And generally, tonic-clonic convulsion seizures are mainly known as a grand mal. A tonic-clonic seizure involves electrical impulses through the entire brain, and the person will lose consciousness from the very beginning of the episode. Atonic seizures are generally the scariest seizures that I've had. They are also known as a drop attack, because without warning, you can be walking around and suddenly lose all consciousness and drop to the floor. Clonic seizures is a seizure typically may cause a person to lose control over their bodily functions and begin jerking in different body ways, and their body tends to contort. My best visual is a fish out of water. Atonic seizures is very uncommon, especially when it happens without jerking. They are rarely manifested in multiple sclerosis, but they often develop in childhood throughout. They can occur at any age. In the case of myoclonic seizures happen in many different childhood epilepsies. They can occur in single events or series. Such in my case, I've had many myoclonic seizures on a regular basis. Infant spasms are very rare. They typically begin within the first year of life, usually around 3 to 7 months. It consists of clusters of sudden quick movements and often repeats in a series of 5 or 50 or more. Psychotic genesis seizures are also not due to epilepsy. I repeat, they are not due to epilepsy. They can be caused by different psychological factors such as trauma, stress, and emotional instability. Your emotions play a big part of your seizure prevention, because if you get overstimulated, your resistance will drop considerably. A new study shows that people who have occupied and are happy are less likely to have seizures. I also found this true when I had odd jobs for myself. I found that due to a lack of sleep, my seizures tend to get worse. Also, as if I had a fever for an extended amount of times, it would tend to trigger my seizures. During this time of menstrual cycle, female can see an increase of seizures due to change of hormone levels, fluid retention, and change of medications in their bloodstream. Alcohol tends to negate the benefits of your medication. It affects the rate at which your liver breaks down your medication. Also, a poor diet at which increases your metabolism can cause your seizures to become more frequently. Hot and cold weather, sudden temperature changes can cause a seizure. A strobing light from a video game or TV or emergency vehicles can likely bring on seizures as well. I find myself wearing sunglasses when I play my video games to help prevent them from happening to me. I find myself living with seizures. It's just because I have epilepsy doesn't mean I can't do what other people do. I have a service dog and medication and therapist that can help me make through my daily chores of life. A service animal role is to detect the seizures by chemical change or the scent that is emitted from me. They help keep us emotionally calm, provide much needed self-confidence boost, and they bring independence back to our life. And this is my dog Mariah. Medications are constantly being checked by my doctor. It means a lot of blood work and a lot of trial medications and new procedures that are just coming out. With the combination of medicine and therapy, it will increase my resistance and threshold against my seizures. On the parting note, I'd like to appreciate you for watching my presentation about seizures. As an epileptic, I am excited to watch the science learn more about the epilepsy, and I'm excited to see what will come out of it. Thank you very much.